Well, hey, folks, it's been almost a month since you've heard from me. So with that being said, I hope you're all doing well. I just been busy with things. Some things more pleasant than others. First off, I've been dealing with some pretty serious medical issues, stuff that has been plaguing me for a long time, and finally got to the point where, well, I got to look into it, and I'll know more about that on Thursday. And when I'm not doing that, I've been doing stuff that I want to do and avoiding all of the things that I need to do. And it's been good. I'm really glad. And I'll tell you about that in a little bit. Right now, I'm up on the mountain. Lori and I have moved back home now. We're all done running around, sort of. And we are back home on the mountain because we can drive up now. And it's good to be home. No place like home, you know. So right now, I'm walking out to my bush camp because I'm curious as hell to see if it's still standing. Now, as I've showed you before, it's just a stack of wood. You know, all the balsam trees out here are dying, and I had cut some of them down and split them up and stacked it up and made the bush camp. Put up a few poles, put the tarp over it, and I get a lot of enjoyment out of that place. And I think it's been up 2 winters now. Time goes by so fast. So anyway, we have had so many deep snowstorms of heavy wet snow. And right here in April, we got one storm that was 25 inches and another one that was 20 inches of real heavy snow with ice storms in between, and it was just heavy stuff. So I'm curious if it's still standing, and if it's not, well, it's kind of what I expect. But anyway, there's a moose track right there. See the leaves kicked up? Another one there. Dug a little bit right there. But I'm going to keep moseying. I want to get to the bush camp. I'm really anxious to see if it's still standing. Still standing. Unbelievable. The TP is still up. The tarp's not even blown off. This simply amazes me, folks, because that tarp, that's 2 different tarps. One lower one and one upper one, and the upper one only overlaps the lower one. And that upper one isn't nailed on where they overlap. This place is just like I left it. Yeah. See that upper tarp? It's just laying there. And I have one little pole leaning on it. Unbelievable. This place is so cool. I figured a bear would have ripped all of that stuff out by now, but I guess there was nothing for him to be interested in. Yeah. My stain is peeling off. I got to put new stain on it, because if I don't, the red squirrels will devour them. They like to chew on old antlers because of the calcium in them. It's healthy for them. And they just seem to know what's good to eat and what isn't. And they love to chew the antlers, so I got to get some stain put on that. Yeah. You go over and check out the pee-pee teepee. I hope there's not a bobcat living inside. Hello. Oh. It needs a little cleaning, but aside from that, I think we're good to go. Yeah, so 3 weekends have gone by without a video, and I'll take a moment and bring you up to speed on a few things. I spoke briefly that I've been dealing with some medical issues, you know. I've had some pretty serious medical issues in the past that had me circling the drain more than once, but I'm pretty stubborn, and I've been bulling and jamming and staying focused and positive and continually thinking forward and moving forward, and I intend to do the same. Aging is a series of declines, you know. You can't deny it. The older you get, the less you're able to do, which usually translates to the less of things that you want to do. Stuff you used to be passionate about, you kind of lose desire to do it. So that really means the less things that you end up doing, and you fill your days with less desirable things. I don't want to do that. So I just put the video camera aside. I've been restoring my old boat. I have a 1994 fishing boat. It had a 30-horse Evinrude on it and a steering console and stuff like that. And it was all right, but a lot of times I fish by myself, and it would be much better and more convenient for me just to sit in the back and have a tiller motor and get all that console and stuff out of the way. I started ripping and tearing, and I've been having fun with that, and hopefully the boat will be on the water this week. The project won't be done, but we should be on the water. Just in time, too, because my brother just got back from wintering it in New Zealand. He's coming here on Friday, and we're going to hang out and just have fun. And Lori's taking off on Friday as well to go hang out with her sister and her nieces and do all a bunch of girl stuff and hiking and whatnot. And my brother and I are going to do guy stuff and beer drinking and BSing and probably shoot guns and go fishing and all that stuff. So like I said, I've been having quite a bit of fun. I like the direction that I've taken my life in, and I plan to do more of it. I will continue to film and make videos, but I have more project-type videos coming up. How-tos and a couple reviews on a few things that I've been using for several years, and I've had real good success with it. And I got a new item that I bought. I've wanted for a long time, and I bought that. And you'll see that emerge here in a video. And I'm hoping to get out here and do more, kind of pick up where I left off with my project out here. I want to get my canvas tent set back up, and a bunch of other stuff. So my videos might be a little bit spotty, but that's the way it is because, like I said, I'm focusing on life and trying to enjoy what I have left of it. And I really recommend that for you folks too, especially the folks that are my age or older. Do the stuff you used to do, man. Have some fun. You know, quit working so much. People see me working on stuff, but that's working on stuff. It's not working. It's not going to work. So I guess in short, what I'm saying is I've been focusing a lot less on making money and more on making memories, and it's paying great dividends. It really is. It's doing me a world of good.
Frankie and the boss out walking in the woods, living life happy and free. Tracks in the snow everywhere they go. There's a pokey way up in that tree. A beaver built a pond where they have some fun, taking life a day at a time. Best friends until the end. Frankie and the boss. Frankie and the boss. Frankie and the boss.